What's up, everybody? Recently went to the UK, picked up a few things I wanted to show you guys. Went to Sneakercon, which was unbelievable. Got to see some kicks that I never thought I'd ever get to hold in hand, and one day hope to own, which was awesome. And got to see in-hand experience of all the things as a collector enthusiast that I really want one day, which was unbelievable. At Sneakercon itself, I picked up this tee from there. It's kind of tour merchandise, and I mean, for me, it's about getting a piece you can bring back to remember the event, and that's what I did with this tee. Went to Foot Patrol in London. Their logo is unbelievable. I mean, that gas mask does it for me. It really is a cool logo and expresses a bit of street culture to a sense, as well as graffiti artists and stuff like that. Gas mask being something that a lot of people have always tagged. So another thing I got was this black tee, really thick materials. The quality on it, you can feel, is going to be durable. It's not going to wash out and fade, which is always nice to find in a tee. All their t-shirts and stuff from every store we went to that side came in a Ziploc bag like this with the store logo on the front. That's cool. Shelf recently started doing it with their 10th year anniversary collab with Unlock. The first one had shelf life atop the thing, and for me it's really cool to see us bring up that merchandise to kind of international standing, the clothing and stuff, which is cool, and I'm excited to see what else is to come from it. Went past the vape store. It's not a freestanding store, it's a store within a whole bunch of different stores, and it's not always easy to get vape stuff. Easy to get, but the prices of it sometimes are a little bit crazy. Just got this plain black tee with the camo logo and the vape on it, which is nice. I'm usually a large or an XL. I had to go double XL in this. It's really, really small cut, and quality on it's really nice. Thick again, good quality. It fits really cool. So yeah, it's something I'm excited about. Nice to add something to the vape collection as well. Once again, you can see also in that Ziploc bag. Went past the Supreme store when we were in London. Queues were crazy around the corners, and I wasn't going to waste that much time, a couple of hours standing in a queue to go in and buy some stickers and some pins and stuff like that. For me, it's pointless. I wasn't going to waste my time. So we went down to Palace. Cool. I mean, we walked straight in. There were no queues. The guys were really helpful. Picked up a pair of socks. Like I said, man, I don't really wear socks with sneakers and shorts. It's not my style. Nice to have if you've got a pair of slides and you just want to go to the shop quickly or pick something up. Nice to be able to just put these on, and you still get to kind of throw a little bit of a vibe out there, which is cool. Picked up a black tee from Palace as well. It's a plain black tee with Palace going across the heart. Quality once again is good. This one's a little bit more breathable. It's a lot lighter than the other two I showed you, but it's going to be a nice summer tee, so I'm excited about that. As you can see on the bags, again, the Palace logo on it. It's a nice touch. I mean, for me, it's smaller things that really excite me. I like having that extra touch on something. I appreciate it a lot more. So for me, I like the fact that all their clothing comes in kind of a signature bag to the store. Next, I went past Pata. It's one of my favorite stores. Their clothing is always cool. The quality is always on point. And the guys at Pata, both in Amsterdam and in London, are super helpful. I'd never been to the London store before. This was the first time. But the dudes in Amsterdam are really helpful. And whenever I was there, I always went and bought something. Bought myself a pair of black shorts. Kind of plain black, as you can see with Pata running down it. What they do differently with this collection was they started putting the tags on the outside. So you can see it's got the sizing and everything on the outside of the actual. It's not on the back or on the inside, which is a nice little touch. It's something different. It adds a bit of flavor to it, which I thought was cool. From Pata as well, I picked up a white tee with Pata going across in black. For me, it's my favorite cut. Out of all the t-shirts and stuff I bought, Pata's cut is the best for me. It fits me really well. The sleeves are a little bit longer than the other brands, and for me that makes me feel a lot more comfortable, and it's what I'm looking for in a t-shirt. So really happy with the fabric and the cut specifically, my favorite. From Pata, I picked up a hoodie. It's an olive hoodie with Pata going across, and as you can see again, the tags are on the outside. Nice little extra touch for me. It means a little bit more than just picking up a hoodie. It's nice when they put a little bit more detail and put some thought into it of how to switch it up just from your general hoodies and stuff. Also picked up an ashtray and a mug from Pata. These are desk items for me. I mean, the mug I'll have coffee and stuff out of, but the ashtray is purely a desk item. It's nice to put something on the desk, and it just adds a bit of extra flavor. Also picked up a whole lot of pins from Pata, and some Air Max pins from Nike Town. And yeah, it was a whole lot, which is really cool. Nice to have on the desk as well. Probably wear them every now and then. Next up, I mean, went to a whole lot of Foot Lockers and JD Sports and stuff, and I saw something we haven't quite seen in South Africa yet. So I'm sure it's going to make its way here, because Crep are like expanding so quickly and just growing their brand, and a whole lot of marketing's been going into it. So you see Crep everywhere. I mean, they endorse a whole lot of sneaker collectors and enthusiasts, so more than any other sneaker cleaning brand out there. And these were just some laces. I mean, it's their new Crep laces and gold finishing on it. I got black and I got white. I'll do a test on them. I'll see if they actually are really secure, like I say they are, and they're Crep protected already. So I'm probably do a full review on cleaning and stuff like that. You guys can check that out soon. At JD Sports and Foot Locker, I picked up some Champion gear. I mean, wow, they've got such a variety of stuff we don't even get here. Besides the Nike and Addy and stuff like that, within that they've got Nike stuff we don't necessarily get here, and Addy stuff we don't necessarily get here, and a brand like Champion which we don't get here at all. So I got this kind of mini Champ logo shorts for summer, which I thought were cool. It's going to be funky and vibey, wear it out some beach parties and stuff, which is going to be nice. For winter coming up in Cape Town, it's always cold and you need some track pants to chill around the house, and I got myself some Champion track pants which were for those winter days. Also picked up these olive kind of shorts with Champion going down it. Cool. When I was at Sneakercon, I mean, in London itself, we went to so many other cool stores which I haven't mentioned, one of them being Mr. Sneakercon. I mean, if you don't know about Mr. Sneakercon, check it out. I mean, Cash, the dude who owns it, has been in the game for over 20 years. He's knowledgeable, he knows his stuff. There isn't a pair of shoes when I was with him that I asked about that he didn't have. And when I mean didn't have, he had full curves in everything. He's an unbelievable dude. I mean, I was looking for a pair of shoes. He came to the hotel at 2:30 in the morning after he had found them and said, I'm bringing them to you. Because I really wanted them and he couldn't find them, and that frustrated him. And that extra bit of service you get from guys like that, and knowledge and helping, and just kind of a mutual respect we had for each other, which was really cool. And like I said, 2:30 in the morning, coming over and bringing a pair of shoes, and then inviting us to his restaurant to have something to eat was cool. I mean, I enjoyed that. At Sneakercon as well, I met a dude from Rejuvenator, and he gave me this to try out, which I'm going to do a full post on when I do kind of a comparison between cleaning products and how not to's and stuff like that. I'll do a full review on this. It's Rejuvenator, and it comes with a whole load of stuff. It comes with shoe trees, laundry bags, the works. So you're definitely going to see some more stuff about that coming soon. Came with a cool carry bag, which is nice. I mean, once we ditched this packaging, which is a shame to say because it's really funky and different. I haven't seen any other brand put this much thought into make it all fit into one canister. I like that. Nice to be able to put everything to a bag like that afterwards, which I think is cool to carry everything around a lot easier. Sneakercon, man. We got to see the biggest sneakerheads. I met Mayor, he's a cool dude. I've been following him for ages, and just himself. I mean, when we met, he's such a humble guy. I mean, spoke to us for a good 20 minutes and spoke about a lot of things, and I got mad respect for him. So yeah, it was kind of my UK trip, just to bust up on some of the clothing and stuff I did. I'll show you a couple of sneakers that I picked up when I was in London and a couple of the other videos. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a brief story about my trip and my experience. Hope you digged it, man. Subscribe.